thought they're gonna they'll never renew my contract after this. But I thought, I just don't want to do this anymore. When I mentioned Trump in that, it was because I was talking about he was someone who was in a position of power, who could handle that kind of attack. Using him as an example of someone who was powerful, as opposed to Britney, who was clearly someone who was powerless at the time. And obviously the distinction between the two. When I did that monologue, it coincided with my sobriety birthday. I was 15 years sober that same weekend. I'm not saying you can't make jokes about this. You can make jokes about anything you want. You can't make jokes about this. I don't want to do that. It seems to me like the media is like watching toddlers playing soccer. They have no idea of strategy. They just all run towards the ball, and it's like, wait a minute. If I go over here and someone passes me the ball, I might score a goal. I didn't want to just run blindly after every subject, every joke, everything. It didn't make sense to me then. It doesn't now. What surprises me about that monologue is that I thought I would get fired, but I didn't care. I thought I'd get fired because I thought it's still fairly early in the show. I was only a couple of years in. My late night show is much bigger now than it was when I was doing it, and when I did that, I thought they're gonna they'll never renew my contract after this. But I thought, I just don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do it this way, and I didn't. And I thought, something else would turn up, and something else did turn up. Weirdly enough, I think that monologue started pushing us into the direction where the show became autonomous. When it became not really a late night show, but something else entirely.